Okay, welcome everyone. I'll be showing you how to make a Minecraft hang coaster that actually works. Right now I'm in front of the Aquaman coaster I made. Now right now what this looks like is it just looks like one of those plain old Minecraft hang coasters where the minecart goes on top. Now I'll be showing you in this video how to make it so it doesn't do that and it goes underneath. Now this is really cool. So it only uses one command block. You must be in Bedrock Edition. I think you can do it in Java, but the command is a little bit different. Now let me show you what I mean by it goes under the track. So, right here, so you can see it's floating. Now what it's doing is it's teleporting a minecart 4 blocks underneath of a hopper minecart. So let me show you what I mean. I'm gonna pull a lever. Look, I'm underneath the track. So this is really cool. So this only takes one command, and it's very simple. Okay. So what you'll need to do is, if you don't already know how to get a command block, you'll have to do /give @s command _block. And you have to make sure cheats are on. And okay, so to do this, you want to place down your command block, and you have to type in the command I'm about to type in. Make sure you type it in very carefully. Make sure it's exactly how I typed it in, or it won't work. Okay, it has to be exactly how I type it in. So let's see, it's /execute @e in brackets type equals minecart. Okay, or no, hopper minecart. Hopper _ minecart in brackets. Okay, make sure you have this. Okay, once you have that, you want to do a comma. You want to do an r equals. Now this depends on how big you want your coaster to be. The bigger your coaster is, then the higher you will want this number to be. So what this is it r means radius, and it basically determines how many blocks until it won't teleport anymore. So let's say I put a radius of 60. Then it will go 60 blocks from this command block in any minecart or any minecart underneath a hopper minecart, any minecart. So it'll teleport any minecart 4 blocks underneath a hopper minecart in 60 blocks radius. Okay. Now let's say you have a small coaster, maybe 30. Okay. Now after that, you want to go type in this symbol and twice more, so it looks like that, and then you want to type in TP undercase space @e, and then this time type equals minecart. Okay, and then this time you want to do the same thing, r equals 30, or the same amount as before. Okay, I'm just gonna go into, let me make sure that there's not, okay, yeah. Make sure there's no spaces, make sure it's exactly like this, and then you want to have, hold on, same symbol 3 times, and then right after the second symbol, you want to have a negative. Okay, now this number will tell the how many blocks under the hopper minecart it will teleport the minecart. Okay, so let's say 5. So 5 is a pretty good amount, or let's just do 4, because 4 And you also want to make sure the command block is on repeat, and make sure that the ticks are 0, okay? Now, I'll just do an example here. Let's get a blue coaster, okay? So, I'm going to build a coaster. I'll make it higher so you can see that's actually levitating. So when I do this, I'll just get minecarts. Okay. And make sure the hopper minecart is on top, okay? Now when I flip the lever, it should teleport the minecart 4 blocks underneath the track. So look, when I do this, it moves, okay? Now it doesn't like lag, or it doesn't look, it's smooth when it's going slow, but so that's one of the problems with doing this. It kind of lags, I guess you could say. Let me just show you what I mean. See how it's kind of like lagging a little bit? Another problem with this is that, so your drop, let's say you want to have a drop in the ride, okay? Now the drop angle, depending on how low the minecart is underneath the hopper, if it's 4, it can't be, like, the drop cannot be, so the steepest drop can only be that steep. Now let's say I want to do a drop like this. That won't work, because what will happen is it'll teleport the minecart. If the hopper minecart is here, if it's here, it teleports it right here. Now let me show you, for example, straight down drop would be, or a 90-degree angle drop. Let's place the minecart. It teleports in the wall, okay? So you have to be mindful and make sure that it's no more steeper than this angle, okay? Now, another problem is that you can't have more than two hopper minecarts or minecarts in that radius. So again, back to the radius, you can't, say my radius is 30, okay? Now I can't have, what won't work is 2 hopper minecarts within the radius of 30 blocks, okay? Then it won't work, okay? You can only have 1 in that radius. And you can only have 1 minecart in that radius. If you wanted, you could have 2 minecarts, but both the minecarts will be teleported underneath. So you have to be mindful of that too, okay? So